Hello, my name is Dragling and today is Monster Theory Day. So go get your toys and let's hop in. Today's subject is about how the continent split into 5 paces and how Fire Haven became a thing. Let's go. A couple of light years away, there is a world called the Monster World. This is what it looked like before anything. God created it perfectly. But there was one thing missing, there were no living things. So with God's command, he said,
"Let there be living things."
Then, a noggin appeared. The noggin wanted a friend, so God gave him a friend called Toe Jammer. Then he created 3 more friends, called Potbelly, Mammoth, and Tweedle. Each friend had their own responsibility for their species, sound, and the most important, their element. Each monster has a specific element. If you breed 2 monsters with each having a completely different element, you'd get a new monster. But they had to be careful, because making new monsters combines the element of the original parents. It would be unstable if you had a monster that was earth, air, and water bred with cold, plant, and water. If you notice, one of the elements is the same. That will make the breeding ecosystem unstable and create a monster of the same. When the monster is old enough, it can go into the teleporter, a stone structure that God created for older monsters to learn a new song. Each song that you learn is different depending on how old your monster is. If your monster is 5 or older, it can learn the party song. If your monster is 10 or older, it can head on over and learn the space song. If your monster is 15 or older, it can float up to learn the cloud song. If your monster is 20, it can dig to learn the cave song. One cloudy day, an earthquake happened. It was harsh. Then, out of a volcano, popped a Kaina. The Kaina was a fire element. And it warned everyone that the volcano was going to erupt. Nobody believed it. They just laughed at the Kaina and doubted Kaina. God commanded it to reinforce the bottom of the volcano where it was safe so that they could live there. Then, a Tweedle, a Noggin, and a Potbelly decided to help Kaina. Soon enough the sanctuary was finished. They called it Fire Haven. Then 2 weeks later, the ground started to shake. Then, lava started to burst out of the volcano. All the monsters were terrified. If only they had believed Kaina like some of the others. Then like a storm, cracks were spreading around the continent. It separated until there were 5 different places, very far away from each other. The earth element made their spot Earth Island. The colds also made their place, Cold Island. All places were named after their elements. Sometime later, the elements didn't like the separation. So they traveled to each island that they liked on the boat, Spirit of Adventure. Now you'll find multiple elements on each island. If you like today's Monster Theory, give this video a like. If you want more from my show, press the red button that says subscribe. Thanks for watching.